What's up, y'all? It's Robbie again, bringing you guys another tutorial on Pro Tools. In this video, I'm showing you guys how to record audio. Getting that question asked a lot lately. And how we're going to do that on here, well, first of all, is we want to know exactly how we're getting our recordings onto Pro Tools. If we're using a microphone, handheld recorder, getting audio from a different track, etc., etc., etc. Right now, I'm actually using an interface. For those who don't know what that is, all that is basically an audio to digital converter. It's a small little box that you plug into your computer, and it has microphone inputs. So you plug in a microphone to those inputs, and the interface plugs into your computer via USB, and that's how you get your audio. If you don't have that, you're probably going to have an 1/8 inch jack onto your computer that has a microphone input, or for example, in Macs, will have microphone headphone jack inputs. You can use that as well. They all work the same way. I just prefer using interface just because an interface is, they have microphone preamps built in, so you can use literally any mic. All right, cool. Now that's pretty much said and done. How to get audio into a track? Well, we gotta make a track first, right? File, excuse me, Pro Tools, track, new, mono. We're using mono because we're only recording one voice. We're not recording multiple voices or recording different sides of my voice. So we're doing mono, audio track, recording in samples. Create. Brings us this little guy here. If you don't see this IO, this little icon here, that's for me very important. IO stands for inputs and outputs. Okay. If you don't see this, you're gonna go right over here to this small little icon, click that, and click IOs. Okay. Now that said, on our IOs here, we have different inputs. My interface has up to 8. I have 8 different inputs. My microphone right now is plugged into channel 6. So what I'm going to do is go into my inputs here, go to this drop down menu, interface, and we're going to choose channel 6, mono. Cool. Your outputs for your monitors are most likely going to be defaulted to your outputs. If you have an interface, it's going to be channels 1 and 2, or your SPDIF 1 and 2. If you are not using an interface and you're just plugging into your headphone jack, you can plug into your headphone jack. It's going to be the same thing, or to your speakers. Now, that being said, in order to get audio onto this track, what we first want to do is go over here under the audio tab. We're going to select this faded red button that says track record enable. Once you click that, it's going to blink a red at us, flashing red light. And this is a good sign because right now, not only is it flashing, but we're seeing over here on our meters that this green meter is going up and down every single time I speak. Now, if you're not seeing that and your record enable is on, it's most likely because your inputs aren't selected properly. Channels 1 and 2, I'm talking, no audio, right? But if I go to channel 6, boom, there we go. Then I get audio recorded into the track, go right over here to the transport bar, hit record enable there. They're both flashing red at me. To see the waveforms, we're going to hit play. Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, cool. And there's our waveform. So looking at the waveform here, played it back. Mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Cool. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Cool. Thanks for watching, guys. If you have any more questions, any comments, put them below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks, guys.